A hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
So off we go then. McAllister. Tagliafico. Messi. Alvarez! Danger averted for now. Senesi. That's a throw. In by Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Romero gets over and intercepts. Simeone. Montero. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. Tagliafico. McAllister. KYRGYZ. Clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Messi. Romero. Otamendi. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Senesi. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Fernandez. McAllister. Shot a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
KYRGYZ. Oh, good spread. Alvarez. Otamendi. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Senesi. Senesi, it's a sharp pass. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Senesi. Great run on the overlap here. Messi. Out to the right. Alvarez. Big chance! Fernandez. Messi played out to the left flank. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tagliafico cuts it out. McAllister. And it's Messi. Simeone, that's a delicate pass. Yep, it's a corner. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Simeone. Argentina, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tagliafico. Simeone wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he stop it going out? And it's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Argentina breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Simeone! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. He's cut it out. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Romero tries to clear. Have it back, and can go again. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is just caressing the ball. Romero, Argentina are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. And here's Alvarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Romero. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero. Simeone. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's been drilled forward. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Tries to get it clear. Senesi. And here's Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Defending was strong and firm. Romero. Simeone. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Fernandez. Senesi shifted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. Fernandez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets it away. Aim forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Very nicely done. KYRGYZ. Oh, that's nice. He's had a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
KYRGYZ cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Senesi. Making good progress on the right-hand side. Senesi. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. McAllister played out towards the right wing. Simeone. Messi. Simeone. McAllister. That's a cute ball. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Messi. Otamendi goes forward. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Caught offside that time. Up towards the front line. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Senesi. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Lofted upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi goes short. Tagliafico, and that's it. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent progress down the left. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fernandez. Fernandez, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Tagliafico. Fernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's very neat. And it's Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Senesi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Clears it away. Played towards the front line. Otamendi. Fernandez. Has a look and plays it forward. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Romero cuts out the pass. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Tries a deft little ball. And that has been cleared. Simeone. McAllister. Messi has found the net here, of course. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. And now he has 2. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's found support out wide. Long ball looking to counter. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Lovely feet. And he's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. And it's Messi. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. Senesi. Drilled in low. And he's there to get it away. Otamendi. Fernandez. 5 minutes till the break. Fernandez. Lovely. Can he finish? Can he deliver? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a chance! Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turns and goes back. Plenty waiting in the middle. McAllister, too strong for his opponent there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Driven forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Romero. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Romero makes the interception. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Romero with the clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Forward it goes. Fernandez. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Montero. McAllister shifted upfield. Played out wide. And here's Alvarez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tagliafico is there and he can get that clear. KYRGYZ. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good spread. And out it comes again. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Shooting chance! There's the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina in control at half-time, 2-0. And The action is back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Senesi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. KYRGYZ. Fernandez. Messi. Simeone. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Alvarez. Out to the right. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Senesi. McAllister. Simeone. Alvarez. Great chance! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Moved on forwards. Romero cuts it out. Senesi. Simeone. Alvarez. Fernandez. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Senesi. Romero. Fernandez. Otamendi gently done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, terrible! Can he finish? That's really well cleared. What a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. Referee's given a throw. Gets into some space. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Otamendi. Fernandez, forwards and with intent. KYRGYZ. It is quite a run he's making here. Montero. KYRGYZ. Montero. Hit into the middle. Tagliafico. Otamendi has played it long. Decent chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Simeone. Senesi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Simeone. Messi. Thinks one through, and it's been played through. Simeone. Simeone! And he's heaved it away. Simeone's cross. Moved on forwards.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Senesi. And it's played forward. Alvarez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Senesi. That's a sharp pass. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Alvarez. Fernandez. Lofted upfield. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That is a little undercooked. Now then, the ball's come loose. Romero.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tagliafico. Romero. Simeone is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico. Romero. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Senesi. Alvarez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
moved on forwards. Romero. Simeone. Alvarez.
Tagliafico.
Fernandez. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And he's onside. Chance to shoot! Keeper has taken decisive action. No way through, so back it comes. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Aim forwards. That's a little off target. Senesi. McAllister. Messi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi. Simeone. He's on it. Can he get away? Wins the duel this time. Quality ball. Romero cuts out the pass. Fernandez. Simeone, who has set up 2 goals. It's run loose here. Senesi. That is lovely. And here's Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's played into the area. He can get that clear. Oh, nice touch. Real chance! Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Clearly not happy with that. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Simeone. Oh, this looks sharp. Tagliafico, gently done. Played towards the front line. And claimed it back swiftly. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Senesi. Is onto it in a flash. McAllister. Simeone. Senesi. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Simeone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice looking ball. Takes a shot! Fernandez. Otamendi shifted upfield. That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Fernandez. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Simeone. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a good cross. And they've got rid. Simeone, done delicately. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Simeone. Otamendi. Fernandez. Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. KYRGYZ delivers with whip. He's clearly asking too much with that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Senesi. Messi. Simeone. Otamendi gently done. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. Oh, there's a probing ball. Otamendi tries to clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. KYRGYZ. And it's played forward. Messi. Romero forwards and with intent. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. KYRGYZ. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Otamendi. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Senesi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tagliafico. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Montero. There's a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This looks promising. There's the shot! He has done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tagliafico. Otamendi. Fernandez. Messi. McAllister. Senesi. they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. McAllister. Fernandez. Simeone. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Delivered across. Deftly away. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Now it's Alvarez. Fernandez. Alvarez. Fernandez, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Keeps on running. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Fernandez. Messi. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. And here's Alvarez. Smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Alvarez. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, there's a probing ball. Otamendi cuts it out. Romero, 2 minutes to be added on. Romero, McAllister, that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. And it's played forward. It's a quick ball upfield. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Romero. McAllister. Romero is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. There won't be another chance after this one. And that will be the final act. Argentina, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.